Hello everyone, again this is Yaar with the 75-gallon Marineland Reef tank. Notice the improvements I've made since I last posted a funny video about me flooding my tank, at least partially. I installed a gate valve. I forgot about this. Notice that this pipe, the drain pipe, is a little bit shorter than this one here. This is a primary drain pipe that I can control, micro control through this gate handle here. It has a siphon built in, a siphon control valve in here that will adjust the water flow so it will not flood out this quickly, because you can have many gallons going out within a few minutes. This is the emergency drain, as I call it. Another improvement I made is this, they call it, it's a German product, inventor, it's called a Y check valve. I had this valve inverted upside down, and now it works perfectly. So this is still in test mode, so I can run this pump here, this water pump here. It will send water that's been processed through my octopus protein skimmer, run it back through this pipe here. I did shorten the length a little bit, and I've read in my research, you put a hole, I don't know if you can see the hole, I'll magnify a little bit, there's a hole right there, and notice that this pipe here, this return pipe, is only a few inches in the water, and there's a reason for that. It's for air bubbles and things like this. It's the fail-safe to keep it from creating a siphon itself when the water pump is ever turned off. Something I didn't show you before, this is my Kactoily, I believe, aquarium monitoring system, and I've calibrated pH here, the salinity and the pH, the ORP and EC are the most critical measurements you can have here. I was told not to worry about TDS because TDS is essentially good for freshwater tanks, but I adjusted it as close as I could to about 32 parts per million. But the main thing, if you know anything about millivolt values, 434 ORP, that means you have very clean and pure water. And the salinity there, specific gravity is 1.025. Now this system has automatic notifications to me through a special app feature called Tuya. This here, if you want to know, this is a ATO gateway, and this controls here. You can see this. This is fresh water, RODI water, and when the sensor here detects water flow or water level dropping to a certain level, it will trigger a small amount of this pipe here. This one is not a flood risk whatsoever because it's controlled by this sensor. It can never put too much water in here, okay? And you just want to be careful. This is an open air tank here. And the reason why it's open air, because I want as much oxygen as possible. This tank is located in my basement, and this high level carbon dioxide is something else I realized. And also I moved my water pump, primary water pump, higher instead of lower, so it can create more rippling effect, and this will break up the water and bring in fresh water, and also help release nitrogen gas from the nitrogen cycle, and of course, more importantly, carbon dioxide. But to keep my pH at a safe level, I do have to add calcium carbonate to this tank probably once every other day to keep the pH level a strong 8 to 9 value. This bag here is for silicate reduction in the tank, and this bag here right now is for activated carbon. Eventually I'm going to pull these things and put them in my Fuji Cube 24 sump here. Once this thing is completely ready, I will take these pipes apart and probably cement them, but I'm not having any leaks at all. And I notice, FYI, people can check me about this video, is that the salt itself and other minerals and things, calcium and etc., in the water will eventually create a seal around the pipes itself, because when I tried to take these pipes apart, they were really rigid and very hard to take apart. This is the $300 Octopus protein skimmer. It knows it's running, and I got it to a point and adjusted. It's not making a lot of mess. I have a pipe running out here for the waste of water, and it goes to this 5-gallon bucket. It's not much there, but I have this running continually. I have a little refugium set up, and I have some microalgae here and a light for it, and I have a small micro heater on its way. So I'll keep you posted as I make updates. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.